It's time once again for our IndusInd Bank presents Cheer for Greatness. And boy, Australia would be cheering for some greatness. They've picked up some points finally against Sri Lanka. Pakistan would be hoping too that they put in a performance after that defeat to India. So Matthew, Hayden and Cheteshwar Pujara to talk about which team is going into this as favourites. And I must say this is perhaps the toughest game to predict an outright favourite. But Haydos, are you still leaning towards Australia?
No, I'm leaning towards Pakistan.
Wow, okay. You have a heart in both places of late, don't you?
Well,
yeah.
I mean, it's obviously, this is such an important match. Gives an opportunity for whoever wins to get right up there in the points table. For Australia, obviously, they need to back up their win. For Pakistan, they need to get back on the horse. And from being inside that dressing room, there's nothing more devastating than losing to Team India as well. That's the big one. Yeah. And they've managed to find a way to lose that match. So they'll be wanting to regather themselves quickly. Otherwise, they'll slip into that realm where it may be hard to get back on that horse.
Puji, favourites for you?
I think it'll be an even contest. But if I'm leaning a little bit, I think it'll be just slightly towards Australia because they have players who have had experience of playing at Chinnaswamy Stadium. They have played, some of them have played Test cricket, some of them has played for RCB.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that will work in favour of them. And the way they've won the last game. So Pakistan has lost their last game. They've lost a little bit of confidence.
Yep.
So I would pick Australia a little bit. I mean, I still feel it will be an even contest, but Australia will have a little bit of an
I think the slight edge to Australia in the bowling unit.
The bowling
Zampa coming back in there. Josh Hazlewood, I think, has great experience on that ground as well.
Yeah.
Pat Cummins coming back into a couple of wickets as well.
And even Mitchell Starkey has played there. So
yeah. What a lovely venue to go to as well, Chinnaswamy, for a bowling unit, which would expect.
They just love that, won't they?
Yeah. You already heard a few players' names, but let's pick one player that both Puji and Haydos are looking forward to in this contest. Now, are you looking forward to a batter, or are you going to look forward to a bowler?
I'm going to pick Mitchell Marsh. The way he has been batting lately, I think he's in a great form. And Bangalore is probably one of the best batting conditions in India. So I'm looking forward to his batting.
In the last game?
Yeah.
Haydos?
Yeah, look, you should choose a batter. But I'm not going to. I want to see a great courageous effort from a bowler that's been hurt a bit in this tournament. So I'm going to go Shane Afridi, down on pace a little bit. If he can get it right, he'll clip through that top order. In particular, Davey Warner. There's a great match up there that's going to happen. And I think he'll bowl a decent length on Chinnaswamy as well.
All right, fair enough. You've heard them, you've heard their comments. Let's get you involved with your comment, as always, on this segment. And Siddhi Sarvesh Prasad says Australia's back with a good win, and you are looking at them winning this one too. But then again, Pakistan will also want to give it their best to regain some momentum. All in all, it's going to be a terrific contest. Well, thank you for that, Siddhi Sarvesh Prasad. I'm not sure which way he's leaning either. Yeah. But yeah, we leave it there. That's how close this game is. Matthew,
it's a tight one, no doubt about it.
Thank you very much. It'll be a tight one, and we look forward to your company and our coverage on it. This was IndusInd Bank presents Cheer for Greatness.